Welcome to the advanced C1 English listening practice focused on English for meeting new people. This session will sharpen your listening skills, enrich your vocabulary, and boost your confidence in using natural, sophisticated English to connect with others. We'll explore key words and phrases used in introductions, small talk, and building relationships, covering their meanings, nuances, collocations, and practical uses. No dialogues here, just clear explanations and examples to keep you engaged. Grab a notebook, listen actively, and let's dive in. Let's start with icebreaker. This noun refers to a comment or question used to start a conversation and make people feel comfortable. For example, asking about someone's favorite hobby is a great icebreaker at a party. It's common in social or professional settings. You might say, her funny icebreaker eased the tension. A collocation is use an icebreaker, as in, he used an icebreaker to spark a chat. Think of an icebreaker you could use when meeting someone new. Next, let's explore rapport. This describes a friendly, harmonious relationship where people understand each other. For instance, she built rapport with her colleague by discussing shared interests. It suggests trust. You could say, his warm smile helped establish rapport quickly. A common collocation is build rapport, as in, building rapport with strangers is key. Reflect on a time you built rapport with someone. Another word is engaging. This describes someone or something interesting that holds attention. For example, his engaging personality made everyone feel at ease. It's great for describing people or conversations. You might say, her engaging stories kept us entertained. A collocation is engaging conversation, as in, we had an engaging conversation about travel. Describe someone engaging you've met. Let's move to hit it off. This phrase means to quickly form a good connection with someone. For instance, we hit it off over our love for music. It suggests instant chemistry. You could say, they hit it off at the event. It's informal and social. Think of a time you hit it off with someone. The term small talk refers to light, casual conversation about unimportant topics to start interactions. For example, making small talk about the weather helped me connect with a stranger. It's essential for meeting people. You might say, she's great at small talk, finding common topics. A collocation is make small talk, as in, he made small talk to avoid silence. What's a small talk topic you use? Another word is approachable. This describes someone who seems friendly and easy to talk to. For instance, her warm smile makes her approachable. It's positive for first impressions. You could say, he's approachable, so people ask him questions. A collocation is approachable demeanor, as in, her approachable demeanor invites conversation. Describe an approachable person you know. Let's explore common ground. This phrase means shared interests or experiences that help people connect. For example, we found common ground in our love for hiking. It's key to relationships. You could say, discussing books helped us find common ground. A collocation is find common ground, as in, they found common ground in food. Recall common ground you've found with someone. The verb strike up means to start a conversation casually. For example, she struck up a conversation with a stranger at the cafe. It suggests initiative. You might say, he struck up a chat on the train. A collocation is strike up a conversation, as in, they struck up a conversation about movies. Think of a time you struck up a conversation. Another word is genuine. This describes someone sincere and authentic. For instance, his genuine interest in my story made me feel valued. It builds trust. You could say, her genuine smile put everyone at ease. A collocation is genuine curiosity, as in, his genuine curiosity makes him a great listener. Describe a genuine person you've met. Let's discuss charismatic. This describes someone with a magnetic, charming personality. For example, her charismatic presence draws people in. It's a strong compliment. You could say, he's so charismatic, everyone listens to him. A collocation is charismatic personality, as in, her charismatic personality shone at the party. Think of a charismatic person you've met. The phrase break the ice means to start a conversation to make people comfortable. For instance, he broke the ice by complimenting her bag. It's used socially or professionally. You could say, a joke helps break the ice. It pairs with icebreaker. Reflect on how you've broken the ice. Another word is vibrant. This describes someone lively and energetic. For example, her vibrant personality makes meeting her fun. It's positive and vivid. You could say the vibrant group made the event enjoyable. A collocation is vibrant energy, as in his vibrant energy lights up the room. Describe a vibrant person you've met. Let's explore connect. It means to form a bond with someone. For example, we connected over our love for art. It's versatile and positive. You could say they connected quickly at the workshop. A collocation is connect with someone, as in, she connects with people easily. Think of a time you connected with someone. The word tactful describes someone considerate in communication, avoiding offense. For example, he was tactful when asking about her background. It's useful for sensitive topics. You could say, her tactful response avoided awkwardness. A collocation is tactful approach, as in, a tactful approach helps in meetings. Describe a tactful interaction. Finally, keep in touch means to maintain contact after meeting. For instance, we exchange numbers to keep in touch. It's friendly and common. You could say, she promised to keep in touch after the event. A collocation is keep in touch with, as in, I keep in touch with classmates. Reflect on someone you've kept in touch with. Let's review the words: icebreaker, rapport, engaging, hit it off, small talk, approachable, common ground, strike up, genuine, charismatic, break the ice, vibrant, connect, tactful, and keep in touch. These 15 words are essential for meeting new people, perfect for introductions, networking, or casual chats. To practice, use these words in real-life scenarios. Say, I used an icebreaker to strike up a conversation, or her approachable vibe helped us connect. Write sentences like, his charismatic stories were engaging, or we found common ground in travel. Keep a journal, noting 3 words daily, like, her tactful questions built rapport, making the chat vibrant. Listen to native speakers in podcasts like The Moth or TED Talks, where words like connect or engaging appear. Note examples like the speaker's icebreaker built rapport. Mimic their phrasing to sound natural. Categorize words by use like icebreaker, strike up, small talk, and break the ice for starting conversations, engaging, approachable, charismatic, genuine, and vibrant for describing people, rapport, hit it off, common ground, connect, and keep in touch for relationships. Consider cultural nuances. Hit it off and vibrant are informal, great for casual settings. Informal networking, use tactful or rapport. For example, say, his tactful manner built rapport, instead of, we hit it off. Practice aloud, recording yourself describing a recent interaction, like, I struck up an engaging chat and connected over common ground. Check your pronunciation and flow. As a C1 learner, you're skilled at nuanced communication. These words add warmth and precision to your interactions. Use them to sound natural and confident. Keep practicing in conversations, writing, and listening. Thank you for joining this practice. Happy connecting, and see you next time.